Methodism, Banting declared, hates democracy as much as it hates sin. But constant sermonizing against Jacobinism served also to keep the matter in the front of the public consciousness. In times of hardship or of mounting political excitement, all the pent up hostility in the mind of the Methodist working man might break out, and with the rapidity of a revivalist campaign, Jacobin or radical ideas might spread like fire in the winds. Moreover, we should remember the tension between spiritual and temporal egalitarianism characteristic of Lutheranism. In the Old Testament, working people found more than a vengeful authoritarian God. They also found an allegory of their own tribulations. It is this body of symbolism, together with Pilgrim's Progress, which was held in common by Heliasts, Johannas, Jumpers, and Orthodox Wesleyans. No ideology is wholly absorbed by its adherents. It breaks down in practice in a thousand ways under the criticism of impulse and of experience. The working class community injected into the chapels its own values of mutual aid, neighborliness, and solidarity. Moreover, we must realize what incredible mumbo jumbo those Hebrew genealogies, anathemas, and chronicles must have seemed when set beside the daily experience of weavers or miners. Here and there, texts would spring to the eye, applicable to almost any context, and it was as likely that they should appear as figures of the class struggle as of the spiritual pilgrimage. This was the case of the underground of 1801, when it was credibly reported that Lancashire conspirators took an oath based upon Ezekiel. And thou, profane, wicked prince of Israel, whose day is come when iniquity shall have an end, thus saith the Lord God, remove the diadem and take off the crown. This shall not be the same. Exalt him that is low, and abase him that is high. I will overturn it, and it shall be no more until he come whose right it is, and I will give it to him. The sword is drawn. For the slaughter it is furbished, to consume because of the glittering. It is interesting to note that this text was also used by English levelers. You oppressing powers of the world, do you remember this? Your overturning is come on to you. Fire in the Bush, 1650.